at least a place where you feel, even though we've only had a few meetings, where you feel comfortable.
Yes.
I mean, because anxiety, the core of anxiety is that tenseness, and it comes from so many places. But anxiety is so tricky because, you know, even something as small as worrying about what I think, or if I'm okay with something, can increase your anxiety. And the more that we get to know each other, the more I would hope that you would relax or realize that I'm not the person to help you out either way, you know.
Okay.
All right, Lauren. Well, is there anything else that you would like to talk about?
You know, I really can't think of anything right now, but I really think that you summed up things really well, and I would definitely like to see you in a month.
Okay. All right. Great. We'll definitely do that. Tell me, do you think that you would like to continue the behavior? Do you think you still want to shoot for your behavior contract? It's just something that I'll keep in mind, you know, with that,
Yes.
the lessening, that goal with the medicine, and even increasing the time that you spend anxiety free. You know, either you've even mentioned before that at home by yourself is a very anxiety free place for you. And the basis of that goal was just to get you in places that are anxiety free more often. And then another step that you might want to take one day is figuring out how to be in situations that normally do induce and increase the anxiety, where you can feel the same way that you do in the anxiety-free situations. Does that make sense?
It does make a lot of sense. Those are some very good points, and I would like to keep my contract, my goals contract, going, because really having those steps and those goals in my mind really have helped me over the week.
Okay. Well, tell me if you agree with this. Like, would you love to be able to one day in the future, in this perfect miracle situation, be able to be in your most anxiety-inducing situation, like in front of the class giving a speech or on the stage, and feel completely without anxiety like you do with your friends?
Oh, of course, I would love that.
All right. Well, as long as you're going to work towards it, whether it's with me or on your own or with anybody else, then there's good chance that you'll succeed.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. Well, the last thing that I would like to tell you, Lauren, is just I've never experienced an unhealthy anxiety. I've been concerned about things. I have battles with other stuff, and I don't ever want to seem like I know exactly what you're going through, because I don't. But I just want to tell you that I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, I respect that you have this issue and you have not let it stop you. I mean, you could, the way that I understand anxiety and what I've learned about it, you could literally, hold yourself up, and if you had the money to maintain and never go anywhere, and just sit in your apartment and watch movies and never do anything, And
Yeah.
I think you're really brave, first of all, for not being able to drive, and that's not stopped you, because you get where, from what you've explained to me, you get to class, you get where you need to go. You take extremely good care of yourself. We've talked about that. And, you go on about life. You have not let this, it's a battle, but it's not anything that you're not fighting. And I just think that that's really awesome.
That's very kind of you to say, and that's something I can keep in the back of my mind to really help me, that even though I have this problem, I can get through life, and I do an okay job of it.
Yeah, you do a fantastic job of it.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, I will see you next month, and I will look forward to it. Okay.
Thank you
And
very
if you
much.
need anything, or you decide that you would like to meet again sooner than that, or if you want to call and cancel, just let me know. Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
Okay, you'll
I'll
be
see
hearing
ya.
from me.